Hey everyone, Decov13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Alright, so we've wrapped up our investigations here in the school, and we're heading back over to Desuhiko now. Probably so we can go find... No, why am I don't know why I'm blanking on her name. Right, Kurumi. I don't know why I blanked on Kurumi's name. But yeah, we're gonna go try to find her. Hopefully, be able to help her out of this mess. Because now they're trying to pin even Aiko's murder on her. Which is just not right. At all. I still don't have it really pinned down to one of them in particular. I mean, Yoshiko seems like she applied the poison to the glass. Then it seems like Kurane directed Kara into the glass. I don't know.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
You idiot! Don't come back here right now! Damn, this is bad!
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise. Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up! You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are you?
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I just might...
Help! Somebody!
What? What are you screaming for?
What are you?
Oh, to bring other people, to bring the peacekeepers into the room, so they won't know. Because there's two Martinas.
The imposter is right here!
Oh!
He's carrying a weapon!
Very smart, Yuma.
Hold on! That's the imposter!
Huh? What?
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Hey,
Very smart.
now what do we do?
Get the hell out of here.
Ahead? Let's go this way.
Whew. Okay, why are we going back into the theater? It's a dead end, isn't it? Uh-oh.
That's enough. As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true identity, otherwise you will be shocked.
What's going on? Huh? Why is our teacher... There are two of the same peacekeeper? What is happening?
Well, everyone's gathered.
Yuma?
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane, Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Well, time to go into the mystery labyrinth.
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Wait! I'll do as you say.
A man?
You lot. I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency. In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
What? Damn! I've got no choice.
What are you trying to do, Desahiko?
What are you doing?
Get out of here, Yuma!
Oh, come on, dude.
Have you gone mad? Do you realize what happened now?
Okay,
You
mystery
regret
labyrinth
this
time.
now.
Shinigami, please, help me!
If I have to.
Right. Let's get jumping into this labyrinth, shall we? Don't want to die after all.
I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Whoa! What's this? What's going on?
Whoops. Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
Who are you? More importantly, where do you live?
God.
What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Oh, would you look at that? We have a punching bag!
Very nice. I think that's the best entrance gag so far. Alright, let's save. Alright, in it for the long haul now.
Ow! What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity. Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth. Huh? A mystery what? Oh, let me explain for a bit. And that's everything. Were you listening, Tetsuhiko?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't.
Master? Is that how it is between you two? Oh, you're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the troop?
Yes, I am.
Whoa! This is nice. I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
No, that's about right.
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
No.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
Oh, is he gonna get turned on by that too? That seems about right.
Here you go, Master.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Not gonna say anything.
Really? Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
Doesahiko, stop.
No, it can't!
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
This is gonna be a long labyrinth, huh?
Jeez, I hope this works out.
I'm tired already.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
Head back to what? Being shot?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
What? Hey! What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
You'll be... I'd say you'll be fine, but you're not exactly the picture of perfection, so you'll be back to the way you were before.
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Thank you, Shinigami.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
You just
We
started.
just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
You can do that? Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway.
Alright. So I guess you're gonna come across Phantom Martina sometime.
He's back.
We've got trouble, Yuma. There's something up ahead.
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch. A witch is about to execute somebody.
Might be you.
Execute?
Hysterical! Let's take a look!
So yeah, that's
You're
totally
going
Martina.
toward it, not running away? Seriously?
So what is this now?
Over there.
Oh, yeah,
There,
that's...
see?
Yep, that's
Damn,
Halara,
that witch
alright.
is scary.
I mean, not Halara. Martina, alright.
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution.
Oh, is that supposed to be of Kurumi?
All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Yep, Kurumi.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice!
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the Mystery Labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
I cannot wait to see her get taken down a few pegs. I wonder what kickbacks she's receiving from the killer's family. I'm assuming that's what's happening here, just like with Seth in the church. She either has something with the school or the killer's family. Sometimes, Mystery Phantom sometimes have the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it all. Okay.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
My flame doesn't hold up.
Peter, that's impossible! You don't have any evidence!
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Wine bottle, wine glasses, chemistry lab, poison.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Oh, the wine with the juice. No, that's true.
Say,
I'm not paying attention.
That's right.
Yeah, I have to.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Oh, no.
Flash through this mystery!
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began. meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized. Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me!
Hey, wait!
It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kinda cold? I'll warm you right up.
Oh, it's Karen now.
It's the victim, Karen.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself.
False.
I'm so sorry!
I'm sorry too.
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Yeah, because she couldn't have put it in because there was no room on the dresses. I mean, even then, the poison would lose its toxicity if you transfer it to another container anyway. Ow.
This was just a suicide.
That's what she has to say.
It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
Nope. Yeah, there was no poison in the vial. That's what it meant.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Did you get it? Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
And do what? Shit your pants?
You shouldn't approach women in the mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I mean, you really shouldn't do that in the real world either.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying.
Yeah, thanks for getting with the program, dude.
Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide?
It's because of the dress. They couldn't fit any... Well,
Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass.
yep.
Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled.
Yeah, because you were asleep.
Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right?
Not necessarily.
Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
Well, that's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories.
You know, now that he's saying it so confidently, I'm totally convinced that's not the answer. No. Because I'm certain each of the girls wanted Karen dead. They all loved Aiko. So... And it's clear that Karen didn't. I think Karin was the one responsible for Aika's death. That much I can guess. So someone was definitely aiming for her. And again, it feels like a coordinated effort between them. Because you had Kurane up above, she was able to watch the glass swapping. Not only that, but the other girl. Yeah, her. She was swapping them around slowly, probably so Kurane could keep an eye on them. Kurane then shone the spotlight on the poisoned one. And in Karin's script, it was written, drink the glass that the light shines on first. And then, even before all that happened, you had Miss Honor's student wandering around. She applied the poison to the glass, hid the glass that was originally on the tray in her locker. Then we saw her sneaking back in after replacing the glass. So, it feels like a coordinated effort between the three to kill Karin.
What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Good plan, man.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights!
That's school bell.
Huh? What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Okay, time to cut my
Looks
throat.
like it's up to me.
There it is again.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Huh?
How? How what? What do you mean, how?
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look.
How was the poison mixed into the glass? Oh, we have 3
Seems
paths
the
here.
routes are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
Okay. How was the poison mixed into the glass? How was the poison brought to the theater hall? How was the poison glass chosen?
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin. Ew, gross.
Wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since she's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime,
We should find the culprit.
the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
Right.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice.
Right.
You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll
Let's go-
probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master.
I'll just go from left to right. So we'll start
I
with
suggest
how was
we
the
start
poison
with
mixed into the
whatever route has
glass?
the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
Actually, you know what? Let me start with right. How was the poison glass chosen? Because this one I
Wanna go with
100%
how
know
was
the
the
answer
poison
to.
glass chosen?
We know this one from a combination of the solution keys we have. Kurane's light show and the script.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it?
That I already know.
The glasses were mixed around on stage after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cup scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Cotton, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Cotton then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
Alright. Who shuffled the glasses during the Duel of Cups? Both of them. Warrena and Karen did.
The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Warrena and Cotton.
Who chose a glass first? That was Karen.
Must be it. The first person to choose a glass was Cotton.
Which glass had the poison? It was the glass Cotton
Must
chose.
be it. Warrena placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Cotton chose contains poison. This way!
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it?
Yeah.
Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
No, because Warrena's still
Warrena
alive.
drank from the other glass and didn't die.
So only the one glass was
That
poisoned.
has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
No, they wanted Cotton specifically to drink
I'm not
it.
sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
I agree. The culprit, whoever it was, definitely wanted Cotton to drink from the glass. Yup. Karune.
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a cutie.
I wouldn't get too attached.
She's totally my type. Ah, my heart. I am in love.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Warrena.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
No,
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
I think they're all covering for each other.
You serious? That was a lie?
That's why they didn't want to talk to each other.
It's no lie. Warrena knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Warrena prompted Cotton to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Cotton through the scene.
But she didn't.
Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
No, there was someone else who guided Karen to the glass.
The glass?
So believe her, yes or no.
Could this be?
Did Warrena know which glass had the
Get it?
poison?
We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
I'm going to guess. Do I want to know which glass had the poison? Is it no?
Why? It's that glass! I told you Arana is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Dude, shut up.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
Yep.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Oh, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
Oh, the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
If she doesn't die.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Alright. So I guess now we move on.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Yes, it is.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Oh. Well. Alright. How did the culprit make Karin choose the poisoned glass? This I already know.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Looking at it right now. Spot selection. Mistake?
You mean somebody on...
No, the two of them.
Well,
Oh,
that
okay.
means that...
There it is. Okay, yeah, just pick the
Here.
stage lights.
This is it.
It was Karin, eh?
That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get Karin to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Karin to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Karin's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way.
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
So now it becomes, who made Karen pick the poisoned glass?
It can't be me. It's not me.
It was Kurane.
Me!
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Kaden. Kurane! She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk!
I knew it was you!
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy. But I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die?
What's happened? Whatever
Everything
hands
would
has
be
a
better
gun
if
in
you
it,
just
huh?
disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
I guess the lighting staff testimony.
Not the culprit. It's who me.
Hell.
The crime.
You're the worst, Kurane.
You used the sacred stage for murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
You knew which glass had the poison.
So you just shined the spotlight on it.
Kurane is the culprit after all!
Hold on, let me see here. Nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went to the catwalk before the play and stayed there. Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene. Costumes, impossible. I think it's the lighting staff. Nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. So where does this click in? Did you already prove Kurane got Karen to choose the poison glass? So doesn't that make Kurane the murderer?
But
Could she really have done it? Could she have planted the poison? Okay, so it's that she poisoned the glass.
Not the culprit. It's who me. Who committed the crime?
You're the worst, Kurane.
You used the sacred stage for murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
No, she didn't.
The truth!
Yep, she was up on the stage lights the whole time. So she's not the killer.
The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
I'm really thinking it might have been Yoshiko. But the other two definitely helped.
Oh, everyone's gone.
wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick a poison glass?
She did, but she didn't poison the glass.
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
Does this take us back? Nope.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
Anything in the labyrinth.
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and I'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man! I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said. No.
We could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
You wouldn't have remembered it after the labyrinth anyway. So what would have been the point of that? Dead end?
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
So we have to come back.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of
Right.
time?
No, it
They
wasn't.
should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. You are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Can you zoom or evac again? Hocus pocus.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Yeah, we just gotta use zoom again. I love the Dragon Quest references. It's so good. I'm really liking this game. Okay.
No point in rushing.
Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
We die.
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Yuma, come on. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Let's try how was the poison brought to the theater hall. Because I know that was Yoshiko who did that.
How was the poison brought to the
And
theater
hell, it was
hall?
probably Yoshiko who
Sure
did the
about that?
poisoning too. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it makes sense if Yoshiko was the one who poisoned it too, because she had the
So-
glass.
Our goal here is to
Hold on.
answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
It's a massive fucking bottle, dude.
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Nope, loses toxicity. Yeah, moving it to another container would just cause it to lose its toxicity, so that's not how it happened. It was applied in the chem lab. Oh great, the minecart section. But with desks.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship!
Okay.
Come on, concentrate!
What was used to transport the poison? It was a paintbrush.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
What was the poison brushed onto? Onto another glass.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
What happened to the other glass? It was switched with the used glass.
This way! The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. Let's just get started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Yup, that's Yoshiko. She was the only one who could have done it.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yup.
Yeah,
This one
you
I've
can
known
count
for a
on me.
while. Who could have brought the poison to the stage?
I was in the audience the whole time!
No, you were not.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance.
The only one who could have done that was you.
But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups.
Which is just in time for the poison.
Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
No, it's not me.
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Don't say that.
Not a dog!
How'd she go?
Which way'd she go?
Oh, question door. What was the poison? What was the glass she oh, her pouch! She has that pouch!
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
Yup.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously,
dying will save you? Well, you're right.
You almost had it. You almost had it.
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
It's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Karen took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
I guess we're gonna have to do the other one too.
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Oh, yeah, and she turned into a phantom too. Different than Kurane's. So I think we can assume that Yoshiko is the culprit. So I think it's just like I surmised before. Maybe not all of them were in on it, but... Well, actually, maybe all of them were in on it. But even so... It's definitive that Yoshiko was the one who...
I'll be direct with you.
poisoned the class.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No,
Ow.
no! I'm not the
Oh,
culprit!
come on. What are these? Warno is acting. Opponent, she arrived late to the theater hall. I'm guessing it was her actions.
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf!
Secretly in the dark!
I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses!
No?
No.
Would have been tough to swap the glasses given how short the blackout was, huh? Right now you need to focus on the solution key that shows that Yoshiko is... Okay.
Right.
I just need to find the right statement. We'll know whether or not she swapped the glass.
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought her poison.
Only Yoshiko! No,
Ow.
no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf!
Secretly in the dark!
I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses!
That was the last one.
Right.
Yoshiko does seem like the only one who could have brought the poison, but is she really the culprit?
In that
If
case...
Yoshiko did it, then the blackout would have been her only chance to swap the glasses. Could she really have done that? Let's check the solution keys to see what Yoshiko was doing during the blackout. Right! She was in the audience during the blackout! Was it not her?
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No,
Ow.
no! I'm not the culprit!
I see what it is
Yoshiko
now.
took the poisoned glass.
And swapped it in the dark.
Switched out the glass on the shelf!
Ow.
Secretly in the dark!
Nope.
This is the truth!
She was in the audience when the blackout happened. So, she couldn't have swapped out the glass?
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show.
Right.
She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses.
Right, she didn't actually step onto stage when she came back.
But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps.
Huh.
So
I
Yoshiko couldn't have been the one
didn't
who swapped the
think about
glasses
that.
during the performance.
She may have poisoned the glass, but she didn't swap it, I guess. Now I'm getting confused.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
Huh.
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained.
She did.
But still, she's not the
But-
culprit?
Yeah, I was gonna say, she didn't apply the poison?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep
So
going
who
for
could
now.
have swapped the
They're moving ahead.
glasses? She brought the poisoned glass. Kurane directed Karen to take the poisoned glass.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Huh. I'm not just trying to
Damn
think this
it!
through now.
I should give up my memories.
I
and
still
sign
don't
a
think
pact with
Warna
the
could have
Death
done it
God
either.
too, then. Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible.
Let's not.
Dead end.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
I have a feeling, but it couldn't possibly be.
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way.
I'm getting a pit
We
in.
should turn back for now.
I'm getting like this feeling in the pit of my stomach. I'm not gonna say anything
With
about
my
it.
magic, we'll be there in a snap.
I'm gonna keep this one to myself for now, because I'm not sure if I'm right. Although I know that hasn't stopped me in the past, but this one will make me sound insane for
Alright,
sure.
Time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
And honestly, I kind of don't want it to be true. Okay, how was the poison mixed into the glass?
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so
It definitely had to be applied by the brush beforehand. It's just a matter of who did that. Would that be the culprit? Who applied the... I mean, who applied the poison to the glass? Yes. Oh. It let us out. Uh-oh.
What is this? I told you it wasn't easy.
So, I feel like this is definitely the right path to pursue then.
Stop laughing! Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
Okay. When was the glass set on the stage? It was during the play. Or no. Before the play. Right.
door.
before the play.
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate! There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed in the glass? It was during the play.
Door.
It had to have been.
Poison is effective for 30 minutes. The Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play, which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Okay. Just those two. Takes us back.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
Once again. So the answer is who did it. Judging by the paths we've gone on. Or, no?
Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Varna! There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting
The
each
other
other.
two would always blame the other one.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
But no, that's impossible, because she couldn't have
So
had the
that
poison on
means
her.
It has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko! I'm not the culprit.
Let's see. They were brought from the theater club's underground storage by the prop master and placed upon the stage itself. There's a hole for adding water on top. Eyedropper used in the science lab doesn't appear to have been used. Let's see what they want us to do. Stay on wine glasses for now. Oh.
Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She killed the water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
They're saying Yoshiko is the murderer. Apparently she waited for the lights to go out before pouring the poison.
But
Yoshiko was in the audience, so could she really have poured it into the glass on stage? Maybe you should look through the solution keys to see what happened to the glasses on stage.
I'm not shot the culprit!
Why'd that give me the perfect dodge?
She killed a water gun with poison!
A water gun with poison.
She shot the poison straight into the glass!
Yeah, that. Because the glasses were upside down. It was just that simple.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Kurane!
What are we? Oh, right, repel.
She's the one who poisoned the glass!
Nope.
If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane!
That claim doesn't hold up! Why do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
Oh, this is the eyedroppers? No.
There's no doubt Kurane is the... culprit! She killed in a way only she could have! Kurane was on the catwalk. And mixed the poison into the glass. Using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
No.
No.
I said...
Okay, so this is the right solution, Kay. But we just gotta play it through, I guess. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
And mix the poison into the... add the poison. She did the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in. This is the truth.
There.
Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claims Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in
No.
the poison.
She isn't.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me.
I have a bad feeling about where this case is going.
Liar. Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
it's costume staff.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her bag was decluttered, and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
And oh god damn it! I didn't mean to do that. That is true. Okay.
That's true.
And
Let's try this again.
Chance to add the poison herself.
she moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her bag was decluttered, and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
Couldn't have brought poison onto the stage. Costume was checked.
No, Warner wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Warner to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Oh boy.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
But then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Let's think about it and keep going.
If none of these girls poison the glass. Oh boy.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
That's not gonna help us now.
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Okay, so yet again, another dead end. Or possibly. Yeah, dead end. That's 3 dead ends.
Huh?
boy.
A dead end? What are you doing, Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. And
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Every single one?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
Yeah, but now at this point we've eliminated every single possibility.
The journey.
At least from the ones we see.
I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Zoom.
that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
So maybe the why done it?
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
So the motive then.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Okay.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
There's only one door.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
I'm assuming this is just going to be why was Karin killed, right?
Look, it's a new route!
If we can't yes, so I was right. If we can't figure out the how, then the why is the answer.
No fair.
Can't figure
you
out
get to
the
have all the
how.
fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred.
The motive.
Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries in dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.